Hi.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's December the 22nd, 2024. Julie and I are on today with an update with Julie, and it's just before Christmas.
I am back around. It's been a long time.
So we're going to do a little update on Julie first. And the last time I was talking about you on the channel, you were in the middle of having a flood, as I understand.
Yes, I was. I was going through hell, Christine. Swear to God.
And you frantically called me, and I couldn't help you. And I couldn't tell you couldn't tell me you were so upset how much water was coming in, so I didn't know if it was a trickle or it was just pouring in on you.
Pouring. It was pouring. I was up all night with a mop.
Okay.
I was mopping everywhere. I had to push all my furniture. Wow, what a nightmare.
Oh, it sounded like you were in a real nightmare, and I wasn't able to help you at that point.
No, so, I understand. I get mad sometimes, but I
know, and you didn't know how to get a hold of the landlord, and everything.
Exactly. I was up all night. I was cranky.
Well, that's where the social workers that are supporting you are supposed to come in, and you couldn't even get them.
Nobody's there when I'm in crisis. You know what I mean?
I know.
Especially with water. Oh, my Lord.
Well, we don't need a flood. And a flood, the landlord should be on top of that, like, right away, because it can cause an awful lot of damage.
Well, hello.
He just renovated the apartment just before you moved in.
Exactly. And now there's damage everywhere. I got anyways, it's a real disaster.
Well, at least I did the next best thing I could, since I couldn't help you. I put a frantic call into a member of the community association here. And since she's also been working with us and you, as well as your workers there, she was able to email him to say you were in a desperate need of help because she didn't know if you were up to your ankles in the water or it was just a trickle.
I was up to my ankles almost, Christine. It was a big flood. Like the crazy guy upstairs. I don't know. He put the tap. And the cops came over just to pick him up. I guess he had a warrant. And I heard about that story, and he got picked up. And the water was blocked. The sink was all blocked.
So it wasn't the pipe that burst. It was the sink that overflowed?
Yeah, it was the sink of my crazy neighbor.
Okay, well, that would explain why you had it pouring in then. It wasn't and coming through your ceiling and that.
It's like from 3 places, like the kitchen, counter, everywhere. I said, oh, my God.
Well, when I first talked to you, it sounded like it was just a leak in one area. I didn't realize just how bad it was.
It was getting worse at 3 a.m. 3 spots, just it's like pouring down. I had to put a big pot there. Oh my God, what a nightmare.
Oh, that would be a definite nightmare. I know. I've been in like that when we had, but it was a roof that was leaking. But in this case, you're not on the top floor, so it wasn't the roof leaking.
No, but supposedly I think there's mold now. I'm not too sure. I gotta be transferred. If there's mold there, Christine, they took pictures, the city came over, and the landlord, well, he's in big shit right now. He has to fix everything in the building.
Well, at least you're dry now again.
I'm dry. Jeez, I try. There's no rain today. There's no snow. No. I'm okay.
Well, I know, but it's worse when it's raining in your apartment when it shouldn't be.
Yeah, or maybe I had the umbrella like this, but Anyways.
Well, you'd have to have an umbrella for your whole apartment. I don't think that would work out too well.
But the crazy guy got picked up by the police, and after that, though, his sink got flooded.
A landlord must have run into his place to find out what was going on.
Yes, he came in the same day, same morning.
Well, I'm sure that when our friend from the association sent an email, that must have sent frantically getting everybody on board. But
everybody on board's got to work on it. Now the city's on it. The health department's on it.
Yeah. But this is one of the big things that I find is, and I see it constantly with people like yourself who have workers that are supposed to be there for you. They've got so many emergencies, they're burnt out, they keep constantly changing every few months.
It's my 5th one now. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
they're all leaving. Especially Diane. She was the big boss there. Yeah. She left me, Anyways, I got to start all over with always brand new workers,
So they don't know the person. They have to get to re-know you all over again.
Okay, yeah. Yes, I do. Okay. I know you want the attention. Yes, sweetheart.
So this is what bothers me. And I think there should be some kind of a backup system so that there should be a number that they 24/7. So if there's something wrong, that one of your workers can be reached immediately. If it's something like a flood that has to be dealt with immediately, they're on top of it.
Exactly.
Rather than having to wait for their emails to catch up to them or whatever.
Exactly. I was calling the plumbing all night. 24 repair, right? And nobody answered. They were all sleeping. I guess, and thanks a lot, plumbers.
Well,
24 hours repair.
I know, but the landlord's supposed to have his own plumbers. So that's who you're supposed to get a hold of.
Well, I was screwed all night when I was dancing with the mob.
But there should be some kind of a number, a special number that if a worker in your case you cannot get a hold of, and you got an emergency like that, somebody should be able to get a hold of somebody to stop a flood.
Thanks. Yeah, well, my neighbor went upstairs and she said, Julie, I called the landlord. He doesn't want to answer. So I said, well, thanks for your help, but just go back to bed, sweetie,
So anyhow, there's a bit of good news on your front as well.
Yes, there's good news. Yes, yeah.
And that girl and that guy that were harassing you, I believe, was at the mission at the time.
Bullying, attacking me for a year and a half.
And you filed I think we got to the first part where you filed a report with the police on her. And then a week later, she attacked you again at Rideau Center.
Rideau Center, right on the camera.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, this is the good thing, and I want to come back to the cameras because this time you went back because you already had a file number on her. You added to your file. They got involved. The fact that she was caught on the mall camera, the police were able to track her. Now they've been able to put her picture out. To the other officers because she's been causing people a lot of trouble and bullying people and harassing people.
Yeah. And attacking girls like me. So, yeah.
And so this is what's been good, and this is why I keep saying about the cameras and stuff, that this is how they're caught. So when she gets caught, and if she's harassed somebody else or assaulted somebody else, then this is going to come back on her. So this is what we talk about, even if there's fatigue, literally, from reporting fatigue, as I said. Never stop. When you're being bullied, if it's this bad and continues, file a report with the police because sooner or later, with the cameras that we have in the malls and everywhere else, these people are going to be caught.
All the time. Yeah. So one by one, I'm busting everybody one by one. And they're not really happy with me. But I don't care. This is my life.
Even this morning, they were bullying you or taunting you again at where was it? Tim Hortons?
Timmy's. Yeah, at Timmy's.
And again, what did you tell them?
Oh, I said, anyways, I'll go straight to the security. Okay, I'm not playing this morning, boys. So they left and they said, whatever. So I said, just go.
But again, Timmy's even has cameras, so everywhere people go.
I didn't know.
I'm sure they have security cameras because everybody's getting...
It's in the back. Okay.
So again, things are going to happen. So again, the cameras are the best witnesses. So this is why I keep saying this is the only way we can protect ourselves right now is through the cameras. It's one way. So I just wanted to brief everyone in, and I've been busy with Heidi. They're getting all her certificates there.
Yeah, we're so proud of her. She made it. Yeah. She has 5 now and she's going to have a 6th one.
Yep, pretty soon.
Awesome.
So that's going to be hopefully coming in the new year. So we just wanted to say hello to everyone, and we wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Heidi,
come here, sweetheart.
Heidi, come. And Heidi also, Heidi, come here. Come here. Get your head in there. And Heidi also wants to say
Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year to everyone. And we'll all talk again soon. And everyone take care and be safe for the holidays.
Yeah. We love you, Heidi. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to everyone. And we shall talk again soon.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Be safe, everyone. And watch your surroundings. And we shall talk soon.
Bye-bye. You take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.